Welcome to Insider Report channel. As Russia entered the third week of the occupation, it still experienced great disappointment due to unsuccessful operations. Allegedly, Putin blamed the Russian security service for failed intelligence and weak strategies. At the end of this failure, it was announced that 8 generals were dismissed. Russian President Vladimir Putin, who launched an invasion of Ukraine a little more than 2 weeks ago, never thought that he would face such a picture. Therefore, in the early days of the war, he sent light forces backed by airstrikes to capture key points in Ukraine. However, the troops he sent faced an unexpected resistance and heavy counterattacks. It was known that Russia would have difficulties in ground operations. However, the Ukraine defense, which was thought to be completely destroyed after the bombings, slapped Russia's ground operation with incredible success. Reliable figures are hard to come by, but it is reported that Russia lost up to 12,000 soldiers in 2 weeks. While the European intelligence states that this could be between 6,000 and 9,000, the US further reduces the number, claiming that Russia's loss is about 3,000 soldiers. Whichever turns out to be correct, the number is much higher than Putin had anticipated, who launched the offensive in hopes that the war would be over in a few days. It should be noted that the loss was not only soldiers, but also a large number of warplanes and armored units. The head of Ukraine's Security Council, Oleksiy Danilov, announced that Putin has dismissed about 8 Russian commanders since the beginning of the conflict, noting that Moscow is trying to change its strategy after the shock and fear attempt failed. In his statement, Danilov stated that the plans of the enemy went awry and Putin lashed out at all generals because Kiev did not fall. Claiming that many of the commanders who led the attack had changed, Danilov said Russia was in a desperate spiral.